Hi, today I'd like to share with you some more cool configurations and features, plugins for Vim in order to make your development environment much more efficient and professional. If you watched my last couple of videos, you saw that I was just starting to get deeper into Vim and I was exploring Vim and all of its features and plugins, all of the stuff, and I was sharing a lot of the things that I find useful for developers. But what was really missing to me in the last video was better Git integration. So I really like a better Git integration with Vim. In previous IDEs that I've worked with, I really loved the Git integration. So this video is going to be focused mostly about Git integration, but I'm going to show you some more cool stuff. So first thing first, the first thing that I did that really changed my life and made everything much easier and nicer and faster in flow is better integration between Vim and tmux. So I'm using this plugin. Let's just go there. So config and Vim init. Let's just grep this tmux. So I'm using this plugin called VIM tmux navigator with a bunch of different key mappings to make everything work more integrated. And this really changed my life and makes everything much easier to work with. And for the configuration, don't worry about that. Everything is going to be in the description below. I have a couple of gists that you can use in your configs and make everything the same as mine if you like it. So what I did with tmux is, first of all, my prefix is control and closing bracket because I find it more useful to me and more comfortable than control B, or previously I did control S. So control and closing bracket, to me, it feels more natural. And if I do a pipe character, it will split the screen in the middle like this. So it will create like this vertical split. And if I do prefix and a hyphen, it will split it like this, a horizontal split. So moving between panes, instead of using the prefix, I'm just going to use control and using the Vim navigation keys. So it's like H, J, K, L. And this is really nice and really fast. So if I want to move upward, control K, control H, we'll move to this pane, control L, control J. So everything works really nice. And the awesome thing about Vim tmux navigator is that I can launch Vim, and by the way, this is VI, it's an alias for nvim, and this is NeoVim, by the way. So if I open up, say, opening this file, and let's just split the screen and open a new file. Let's just open this one. What's cool about this tmux Vim navigator and all these key mappings is that I can move seamlessly between different panes of tmux and different buffers of Vim. So I can move between buffers like this, and if I want to move to tmux, I can still click Control L in this case, and it will seamlessly move between tmux, Vim, and different buffers. So, and this is incredibly comfortable. This is so fast and easier to work with. So to me, tmux and Vim are now so integrated that I just don't feel different, any different between the two programs. So really cool, and everything in the description, like I said. So go check this out. Okay, let's talk about Git. So Vim already have a pretty nice Git diff tool, and you can go to like the git config file and you can configure it. And if you go like git diff tool, it will open up this diff. So let's say yes, and it will open up something that looks like this, and it's really nice, but it's not very integrated with Vim because you have to go out to Vim, to the terminal and launch it from outside. I really wanted to launch the diff tool from within Vim. So if I go to Vim, let me show you the actual plugins. So let's just do git and vim init vim. So a few things with git, a few things. Let's just go through very quickly on things that that more git oriented. So the first thing is this one, the git, the nurture git plugin. So this will show you like different statuses of each file, like if it's modified, if it's new, if it was deleted, and all this stuff. These are things that I covered in the last video as well. Another thing is this one. So git gutters will show you all the modifications within the lines of code. So you'll see like squiggly lines, and we'll see like pluses for new lines and minuses for like for removed lines. But really the new one that is really cool is this thing here, the diff view. And this is really nice because it will launch the diff tool, the Vim diff tool within Vim, and it will also create like a nice panel, like a nice tree in your left that you can scroll between different files. And I think the best thing about this plugin is that it has history log that you can actually move through history and see the different diffs within the history, so you can actually explore the history of a file. So let's try it. Let's try it out. So let's open up this small thing here. So if I launch diff view open, it will open up all the files that has differences between them before the commit. So we have like this one. I have a git ignore here. We have this main, and I made some changes. So this is really cool, and I can close this diff like this. Oops. And another cool thing that we can do, we go to a more to an older file. So let's just open up this index.js, and I can launch diff view file history, and this is very cool. It will open a list that can show me different changes in the history of this file, and can scroll down to the history of this file. So this is very, very efficient, very cool feature to have. Okay, so Vim has a built-in merge tool as well. So in this case, I've created this kind of test repo, and let's say I'm doing like add everything, and let's commit these changes, and I'm going to just say new changes. Very bad commit message. And let's try to merge with main. Okay, and whoops, we have a conflict here. So I actually mapped the nvim merge tool with the git merge tool. So I can do like merge tool, and this will open up a merge tool, and it's like a classic merge tool, so you can actually see the differences. So if you don't know how the merge tool works, you have like in the left you have your change, in the middle you have in the middle pane you have the base, okay, what both are started with, and then the other change from the remote, and down below is what you want to do. It's basically what you want to merge. And so this is how the merge tool works, and it's really, really nice. Okay, so that's it for Git integration. So just a small bonus that I want to add is searching a keyword within a project. So this is something that a lot of IDEs are doing easily, and in Vim is kind of like not very intuitive at first. So the obvious thing that you might do is just using outside of Vim, using grep and maybe like line numbers and recursive, and let's say I want to search for the word button, and that's it, you know. And I want to search it within this file, so it will give me like a list, kind of like an ugly list of where can I find the word button in this project. But what if I want to do it within Vim? So let me just open up this file. So what I can really do is using Vim grep, and I can use button. And in this case, I want to tell it some different things. So first of all, I don't want it to jump right over to the first find. I want it to store all of the things that it finds inside a quick fix window. Okay, so J is the key letter for this, and G for global. I want to find if I have the word button inside, twice at the same line. I wanted to split it like a different entry. So I want to find it within this file, within this directory, and every other directory, and every file that has an extension of JS in this case. And when I do this, so it seems like nothing happened, but what I did now is I actually stored all the finds inside a quick fix window. So if I open up CW for this quick fix window, I can actually have this very cool list that I can walk through, and I can open up. Let me just get rid of this tree. So I can actually start finding the word button within my project. So how cool is that? Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more, and see you next time. Bye-bye.